Welcome back to Sunny 97.7 WMOI and WRAM. It is School Spotlight for the month of March. We are at West Central Elementary, joined by Ms. Kathy Lafary, the principal. Good morning and congratulations.
Thank you so much. We're honored to have you here today.
Tell us about West Central Elementary. I can say that the first thing we noticed when we walked in is it was a vibrant school. Lots of colors, lots of programs right on the walls.
So one of the big things that we've just finished up is Love Makes the World Go Round. One of our third grade teachers, Nikki Mills, has presented to our community as well as our school a project. And so what their goal was to obtain mail from all states prior to Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, we missed it by a couple of days. They were able to receive all but one. We were waiting on Delaware. We have since received that. So lots of wonderful opportunities for us to connect with people around the United States. We've also had some from surrounding countries and overseas as well.
Okay, so folks can see a picture of this on our website under the School Spotlight. So basically, you have the map of the United States, and then I saw there were some other countries being recognized up there as well. So how did you reach out to other people?
So Mrs. Mills reached out via social media, and they were able to connect. We also had some people who were willing to reach out to other places, contact city halls and things like that, and just say, hey, we're doing this project. What can you do? People responded amazingly. They would send cards, postcards. Some of them cost over $20 just to send a postcard so they could get it here in time. Some of them were receiving Valentines for the entire class. The other big part of that is the kindness being shared back out to our people who are sending out the mail. They are responding to each of them. So that's giving them an opportunity for those students to share different things and respond via mail.
Good. It's a socialization skill, too. I love it.
Absolutely. They've had a wonderful time with it. The cheers that we heard in the hallway, the last day that they received their last piece of mail, they continue to come in, but it was a goal that they were able to accomplish.
Okay. Tell me about this great staff here at West Central Elementary.
We have an amazing staff. We are all about family. When someone needs something, we're there for them. I feel like we are always lifting one another up, and they are here for the kids, the community, and for the parents.
Okay. And you've got some programs you want people to know about here at West Central Elementary.
One of the things that we're just starting up now is March Book Madness. We do everything that we can to encourage our students to read. We had guest readers that were ready to come out for the World Read Aloud Day. Unfortunately, we were not in school that day. But right now, the March Book Madness, each of the classrooms have an opportunity to vote for their favorite book. We take them through the brackets, and we find out what the winner is at the end of the competition.
That is fun. That is a way to take something that's so popular around the world, not just here in the United States, and turn that into a local way to learn.
Absolutely. We have a lot of fun with it. We do fiction and nonfiction. Mrs. Kelly spearheads that project every year, and it goes right along with everything that we do here at West Central.
Okay. What else do you have for us this morning?
I also wanted to kind of bring to light, we just partnered with the Henderson County Library. We had a Mad Scientist event for the evening. We had a room packed of students and families who were coming in. They put on their aprons, they put on their goggles, and they were able to come up with all kinds of ways to experiment. It was a great opportunity for our students to learn how to ask questions. Some of the parents at the end of the day were like, please stop asking why. And it was just a great opportunity for them to learn and have a great time.
Okay. Boy, it sounds like you guys are highly engaged and having a normal, wonderful school year.
We absolutely are. So it's been a wonderful school year so far, and we look forward to some of the things coming up.
Okay. Any announcements you want to make right now for parents or the West Central Elementary community?
We do have parent-teacher conferences coming up very soon. It's a great time for our parents to get into the building, kind of see some of the things that we're doing, connect with their teachers, and see the progress that their child is making.
Okay. Ms. Kathy Lafary with us. She's the principal here at West Central Elementary. You have with you your assistant principal, Mr. Brian Taylor. Thanks for having us here.
Oh, thanks for being here. This is a very awesome award. Thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about West Central Elementary from your perspective.
Well, this is my first year here as an assistant principal, and when I was interviewed, I asked everyone, the teachers, the board members, why here? What makes this place so special? And as Kathy said, it's family. From day one, I felt like I've been wrapped up, in just this family love blanket, whenever you need something, people are here. It's just a wonderful community. It's a wonderful school, and I'm just so happy to be here.
Yeah, that's Henderson County for you.
Amen. Yes, I'm a Galesburg guy, Galesburg born and raised. So, coming out here from the big city to here, it's Henderson County living. It's everybody supports everybody, and it's an awesome, awesome feeling.
It is an awesome feeling. We're so glad you're here, Brian. Anything you want people to know about West Central Elementary?
Just like we said, it's family, it's love, and we're learning, we're moving the needle, bit by bit, and just happy to be here. It's a great place.
Well, we're glad to see new and young educators in the business for sure. Catherine Jennings is with us. She's the new regional superintendent. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's actually pretty exciting, Catherine, and we'll get a chance to talk to you at length. But it's really kind of nostalgic for you today to be here at West Central Elementary. You went to school here, and look at you today as the new regional superintendent.
Yes, as I walked in, I'm like, oh, I was a Union Yankee. So from first grade through fifth grade, walked the halls, and I shared with Kathy some of the teachers that I recall in my journey here, and it looks very similar to how it did when I went to school here not that long ago.
Well, Catherine, what's so nice at School Spotlight is the love of teaching, the passion for students and for the family, as Brian pointed out, of educators. This is very special. You also being an educator and just coming back to the school that you grew up in and went to school at. It's very nice. And here you are to be able to present the School Spotlight.
So honored to do so on behalf of Jody Scott, our current regional superintendent. Our mission and vision at the Regional Office of Education 33 is to serve our schools and communities, and it's fantastic to be able to celebrate excellence as you showcased in your description of what's happening right now. So thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. And Lori Loving, our assistant regional superintendent, and Jody Scott, we'll talk to them too on the morning show, as well as Catherine. Thanks for coming out today, Catherine. Rachel Kearns is with us from MTC Communications. She's the marketing director and public relations director. She has a check for you, and I always like to just turn things over to Rachel. She's been near and dear to our hearts on this program for nearly a decade.
This is just amazing to hear about all the wonderful things that you guys are doing. Reading is so important, music is so important, and building the family atmosphere in the schools is just absolutely essential to these students. So it's amazing to hear what you guys are doing, and thank you so much for all that you do for these wonderful students. So here is a check for $150 to use however you see fit to benefit your programs or anything else that you guys need it for. So just have a great rest of your school year, and I'll absolutely love hearing about all the wonderful things that you guys do. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rachel, for supporting this program. Any ideas what you might use the money for?
We have a big PBIS program. We are divided into families, and each of the students are assigned to a different family, and they keep those through their entire elementary career. And so I look forward to providing some of those opportunities for celebrations that we have monthly. They earn points, and then there's a big competition. So I look forward to seeing how we can share that with the families that we have and provide some more celebrations.
Okay. And Stacy Day is here, our superintendent with the West Central School District. What a great school district you have. I just enjoy coming and being on site and meeting everyone.
Yep, you're right. And everybody said it before me, but I mean, the family atmosphere here, we're doing some great things over here. So I like to think we might be small, but we're pretty mighty over here. And so Mrs. Lafary and Mr. Taylor have done a great job. Their staff has done a great job really putting our kids first and what their needs are. And so I'm excited to let them be recognized and take the moment here today. But we appreciate you guys thinking of us and being over here.
Thank you, Stacy Day, our superintendent. You'll hear from her later this month as well. So, Mrs. Lafary, thank you for having us here. We're excited for you, School Spotlight. You guys have done a wonderful job. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for being here.
That is School Spotlight for the month of March, West Central Elementary. Thanks to MTC Communications for their $150 gift, as well as the Regional Office of Education. And on behalf of Mr. Taylor and Ms. Lafary, we'll be back with more on Sunny and WRAM.